Hello and welcome back to another episode of PlanetBase with your host, the Gamesman. Alright, so between this episode and the last episode, just a bit of a catch up. What's been going on? Well, we've still got a bit of unhappiness kicking around the base. So what I've been working on are just things for general happiness. So for example, right here, there used to be a lab. I've swapped that out for a little biodome with a few plants in it. And also over here, there used to be a dorm, and I've swapped that out for a multi-dome because generally in this area there was quite a bit of unhappiness. So it has eased up in this area, but now it looks like it's moving up into this area. So yeah, it's a bit odd. Everywhere I seem to replace things and swap things around, it seems to push the problem elsewhere in the base. So that is fine, and we're just basically keeping an eye on the situation. So things, for example, like in here, there was a little bit of unhappiness kicking around in here, so I went ahead and placed another video screen. Same up here as well. Down in this section, nothing too much has changed apart from a robotics facility off an airlock. So when the robots come out here to do their repairs and they come back, they get repaired on the way back. Hopefully that is the plan anyway. We'll see if that works out or not. Power wise for expansion, we are just having a look at our grid here quickly, and we are filling up with power. So I think a good thing would be to place a few more power collectors. We're going to do that right around this laser, so we don't lose too many of these guys, hopefully. We may even go so far as to do another one while we're out here. There we go. Brilliant. Can we connect up? No. Okay, so let that be done. Apart from that, power's actually really good. Haven't had too much of a power issue. Though, yeah, it's mainly the happiness struggle. So guys and girls, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for your support on this series, the likes, the comments. You know, it was just giving me a lot of confidence in being able to bring you these episodes. And I know we're going through a bit of a boring patch with this game at the moment with regard to trying to balance everything out, basically. This is the medium difficulty planet, so things are a lot different here. Weather conditions, resources when we started out were an issue, a huge issue, so we had to balance those out as well. And we've still got some unhappiness, but I think we're okay. I did pull out a food, I think it was a lettuce pad, and I replaced that with a tree. But they don't seem to be wanting to stare at that tree. They seem to want to get on their way and come all the way down here for an alcoholic beverage. Yeah, so the nearest bar to this area is sort of up here as well. So how about this dude? Okay, he's going to the pine tree. So he'll sort them. They will sort themselves out. Right, in this episode, we're going to be doing a push for population now. Yeah, we're still very sad situation, but I think that these guys will be okay. It would be cool if the biodomes came with like a seat situation, like instead of just all of this food, maybe like a bench, like they do with the multi-dome here, these sort of benches. Because it would be quite cool to put a few of these plants around with a couple of wee benches so they can just laze around and stare at a plant. Yeah. So hence the reason why I put these plants in, because it's easy for these guys just to come and walk in, have a wee look, raise their happiness. You can see it's going up a little bit here. There we go. And that would be that. So yeah, we're going for a population expansion now. The last milestone we have is population of 300 here. At the moment we have 129. So we're coming up to halfway there. We've got a long way to go. At the same time, yeah, at the same time we want to do something about this unhappiness. let's do that. Now we have the multi-dome here, which they can use. This one dude over here is using it. Yeah, so I mean, they've got access to that. But what I want to do is pop a multi-dome down here. Not a multi-dome, a biodome. We could make it just a wee medium one, to be honest. And we'll flop that down in there. Connect that up. And we're going to be placing trees in that for this area. So let's speed up. Get it built, people. Apart from that, I mean, it's just a little bit of sleepiness. Not too bad. We did take a dorm out of here, but we are going to be continuing down this way here with a whole lot of dorms anyway. So that won't be too much of an issue in the future. But it would be good to get this done, just give them that little bit of extra happiness boost. And fingers crossed they will use it. Just watching this guy. He's going for a feed. Oh, he's a visitor anyway. No need to worry about him too much. The money is going up. Now what I'm doing is I'm trading the starch for money to basically empty out our storage a bit more. Our storages are pretty full. We have a little bit of food kicking around here. Not too bad though. And I think what we'll do when we go for a population boom is we'll get some more biologists coming in. So we want to make sure that these people have got food to eat. And what better way to do that than to get biologists to maintain biodomes to feed the population. So here, I'm going to take the carrier bot, going to take the moolah, and we will be swapping that out for starch. No, we won't need that. Food is already okay, so we'll just go do something like that and give him 217 coins worth of starch. It's not going to work. So that's usual. I've been running into this issue quite a bit. So I'll do... Okay, we still need to come down further. Wow. So, and I usually chuck in a gun, and that helps them out. Let's bring it down to about 215. 220. There we go. We'll trade that away. Biodome's been built. Let's get some plants in here. No, we don't want to recycle it. What are we doing? Have to wait for the connection to get done here. That was mighty close to our signage. Right. Let's get these plants in here. Should be holding shift as well. There we go. So this will give them another area of happiness to visit in here. Obviously, we've got the canteen. We could do with a bar. Let's even go so far as to see if we can push these rocks out of the way here, which we can do. And we'll get a bar in there. Where are we? Here we go. We've got the multi-dome. We've got a canteen. Let's get a bar. Make it a big one. Close as possible. Excellent. Get it done. And we'll speed up. Alright. So everything is looking pretty good with regard to resources. Food is increasing. Bioplastic we're building at the moment anyway. I took that lab out because we have plenty of medical supplies, should I say. And you know, they're not being used too much. We're not using them for trading, and we don't have people in the mines, so this is what I mean about the food being left around. But yeah, so this is okay. We've got one. Where are we? Let's see. Right here. We've got one working, and I think that's going to be enough to sustain the population. With regard to that, I did take out the workbench that was here, and we are going to replace it with a bit of chicken. There we go. Let them have chicken. Bar has been built. Let's get up here and have a wee look. Okay, excellent. So we have our bar. What? Alright. And at the same time, we're just going to have a look at this trader here. So where is it? This one? Yes. We'll take his coins and we'll trade him out for the starch. There we go. He can have that. I don't mind the excess. That is fine. Now here, let's kit this out with what we need. We need a couple of drinks machines and a few of these excellent stools. A TV is a must. And I'm not sure, yeah, we'll put one right here. Excellent. Bit of drink, bit of water. And we'll leave that for any further expansion up in this area. Right. So, we really should see a decrease in unhappiness in this area here. And I believe, yeah, I've got a few trees kicking around here now as well. Going to the exercise bar. Okay, just be happy with what you do, sir. Raise that happiness. Sir? I meant ma'am. Okay. We're still running on speed 1 here. Let's pump that speed up. Hopefully we can see a few guys coming in here and getting themselves happy. So I think what we're going to do, because we're putting in this bar and a few extra drinks machines, that's going to consume a bit more food. We are really going to have to keep an eye on this food situation when we start to get these people in. Just having a look around the base at the power. Of course the power grid's going to be red shortly. Where am I? Here we go. Right here. Water will be an issue soon enough as well. Oxygen's all good. Okay, power is draining. Big time. We do have a few more over here as well. I think in the next day, daybreak, we will even go so far as to place a few more. Okay, so let's speed it down. Have a look at who we got here. We are definitely going to grant these large group of wounded soldiers access to the base, and we're going to have a peek at this trading ship at the same time. We do want all your money, sir. Give it to us. So if I chuck in a couple of guns and a whole lot of starch, we'll just keep an eye on that bar up the top here. So way overpaying there. Let's minus a gun. Yes, that's perfect. Let's do it and get all his monies. Okay, here come these wounded soldiers now. I do not think there'll be any infiltrators in there. Okay, he's going to get a drink. Fantastic. Wow, it's quite a few. Okay, we've got these two medic bays here, and we have... I thought we had another one here somewhere. Yeah, we do. We've only got a little one, in which we can go about placing another bed. We can't get two in there, so we'll just pop that one right there. In fact, we'll recycle that. We'll get one of these medical cabinets, and then we'll see if we can get a bed in as well. Look at that. Optimization of space. So, power. How do you do? Okay, the wind is cranking anyway, so it's helping out the base here. Let's get a lot more of these power collectors in. and connect them up if we can. Alright, looking good. When we see these start to not fill up during the daytime, then we'll know to go about getting some more power utilities in. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Get these in. Alright. One more. If we can. Excellent. Okay, we can't connect that. Brilliant though. That will work for us. So, what I've been trying to concentrate on here is the bot count. Now, I want to increase these carrier bots. I've put it on infinite. Oh, I thought I put it on infinite. So yeah, I want to get those guys really cranking, these carrier bots, to take the burden. Those I don't need. Why have I got 17 driller bots for? What's going on here? Okay, we're going to swap that out now. Oh well, at least we've got a few spares of driller bots. Yeah, we've got them loafing around here. We can build more mines, of course, but with the amount of damages with regard to these carrier bots, I think it would be a bit better to get more carrier bot workshops in, which I've done here. I've taken out a repair pad and put one of those in, and yeah, we are looking pretty good for the expansion. So I've got driller bots kicking around now, doing not much of anything. Look at them. There's on patrol. Right, up here. Yeah, I mean, we've still got unhappiness here. This medic's working hard to patch up these people. So is this guy. Alright, worker, you'll fix yourself up. Engineer. Alrighty. Now, yeah, so... Okay, I just want to see an increase in general happiness here. We will go about doing an expansion very, very shortly. I think at the moment, I'm just worried about overextending the base. Yeah, it's a bit of an up and down situation where, like I said earlier, you know, you remove one structure to make them happier in a certain area, and then the problem moves to a different area of the base. And of course, we've got guys doing carrying here when the carrier bots should be doing that work for them. And what is he? He's a biologist, so it would be better for him to maintain. Yeah, I mean, they're already being maintained anyway. Okay, what we are going to do is get in a storage up here. Where are we here? We're going to make it a big one, of course. We're going to slap it in right there. And off that we're going to get another biodome, big biodome, full of food to keep the biologists happy. So wait for that to get done. We're building the power collectors at the same time down over here. Let's go down and have a look. Yeah. Of course, pending resources. We've got plenty of metal. And there's another dude walking out. He's gonna... No, he's not gonna die, but he's gonna get pretty unhappy doing that. Yes. Excellent. Be on your way. Give me your money. Cool. Okay. Give the game some speed. Doesn't matter if that driller bot's broken down. We've got plenty of others to fill his gap. So mainly the unhappiness is right around this area now. And I don't like that at all. We want these people to be happy. And I guess the main problem is with unhappiness is if they get too unhappy, they won't do any work. So, yeah, I mean, I think we're bordering on that point at the moment. I mean, this guy here is extremely unhappy, so I dare say that he won't be doing too much of anything. What do we? Okay, we've got intruders here. Brilliant. The guards are on the job. Waste them suckers. Get them killed. Yeah, we got 2 more there. You, get back. Oh, he's going to sleep. Alright, we will have more guards coming up soon. Just have a quick look at the count of... Yeah, I mean, we've got 20 guards. Not too bad. Yeah, that was pretty close. Alright, they're going to get sorted. Excellent. And our storage has been built. Okay. Off here we'll come in with a biodome. Off here we'll put a couple of dorms. And we'll continue off the biodome. But yeah. We really do have a lot of unhappiness here. Okay, I mean, it's not as if they don't have the facilities to make themselves happy though. Now I think that half the problem is that they're doing other jobs that they shouldn't be doing. 33 carrier bots now. Power collector. Excellent. It's good to see it stable at night time. It's not decreasing. And we're just waiting for a couple of connections here. So we're going to be going for a huge push in population. It'll be between this episode and the next episode that it will be happening. Okay. What I'm thinking of doing right here is removing a tomato pad. We'll do it and we'll get a tree in there. Okay. Let's get a tree in here. In fact, probably a couple. Would not be a bad idea. He's going to get himself a meal. Alright. Over here we've already got trees. Let's do another one right here. GM tomatoes. Yeah, let's take that out. Get rid of that. And put another tree in. Like so. Okay, we've got another trader ship here. And our biodome has been built. Give me your money, sir. Great. We'll do that. He's got no bots either. Not a problem. Get it done. Okay, visitors. I mean, that guy there, he is really salty. But improving. Okay. Well, that's the storage anyway. Wait for this connection here. Let's give the game speed again. Slowly but surely getting there, folks. Slowly but surely. Okay. Storage has been built. Alright, let's get this biodome in. We'll do a two-way biodome here. And off here, we'll try and get a couple of dorms. Right here. Actually, dorms or cabins. Cabins do make them happy. Let's see. Alright, one cabin right there. And alright. We can't get two. We can. Can't. We won't be able to get two in there. And then we'll have a bit of wasted space up here. So maybe an airlock and then a cabin up further, I think will be the way to go. Oxygen generator, should I say. Yep. Alright, trader ship. What do you have, sir? Money. So we're definitely doing a lot of trading at this time. And I think what I'll do between this episode and the next episode is that I will go about I'll go about getting the count of bots up. There we go. Yeah, I'll go about getting the count of bots up to ease the burden of all of these dudes here. So, yeah, they'll end up doing all the carrying for us here. Excellent. Right, getting a lot of building done. It's coming back to night time again. Spears not too bad. Yeah, they are going up and down. And I guess, I mean, we're using a lot for robotics down here. No, they don't use spears at all, sorry. But of course, they are being used for the building of these structures. Or are they? I'm not even too sure. Well, repairing anyway. I know that for a fact. Right, dorm, cabin. Let's get you sorted. And let's hold that shift key. Get these beds in here. Alright, come on. Excellent. Airlock, not airlock, oxygen generator's been built. And we are waiting for a connection here. Right, another, what am I doing? Another cabin. Be fantastic. Can we get it off here? Make it a big one. Brilliant. Let's get that in. So, we have another trader ship. Let's take his money and his driller bots, his carrier bots. And we'll flick him a few guns. Just having a look at how many guns he's got. Brilliant. We'll take them both and we'll give him that and we'll fill her up with starch. Okay, we can even -1 and get some more starch in there. We've got plenty of room. We can keep doing this for days, I think. He's got heaps of room. And we have heaps of starch. So, let's take that off. Yeah, we'll try for one more load of starch. There we go. Brilliant. Let's get that trade done. We have a couple more carrier bots coming in. So we've got our biodome. I'm not going to fit it out yet. We'll wait to do that when we get some more biologists in. Right, speed up. So everyone's going to be doing some carrying now. So they're not going to be doing their usual jobs. They will have increased unhappiness. Got just about 3,500 coins now. And I will be using those coins and starch to get carrier bots in. How many do we have now? 36. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Not too good with regard to that unhappiness. Alright. Folks, I think that we'll wait for this connection to get done. We'll kit this cabin out. Here we go. Get it made. And where are we with beds? Okay, let's get these beds in here. Excellent. And we're going to continue through this area here. Plenty of space, not a problem. Okay. And as far as I can see, apart from this guy here, people are looking alright. Incoming transmission, let's hit this. And we will get a sizable group in. Speed it down and have a wee look. Raw radiated people, okay. Not a problem, we have plenty of medical supplies. And yeah, sick bay, I think, I mean, it would be cool if we could get another one in here, but I don't think we could. Let's try. Even a small one, no. That is in the way. We could always move that. We could always move it to over here somewhere. But that's not a problem. Alright folks, slow progress, slow going. I'm going to try and do a lot more off-camera work and get prepared for the influx of people. At the moment we still only have 128, and that would probably be, no, that's just colonists, okay, visitors. So yeah, we'll go about doing that in the next episode, and I'll get prepared for that in between this one and the next one. Till then, guys and girls, if you liked the episode, please hit that like button and feel free to share the video. Subscribe to the channel for more PlanetBase to come in the future. Till then, you take care, have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.